Today is August 7th, 2024, and this is your daily Half-Life 3 update. There is no news about Half-Life 3. So on the topic of HLX, I thought about something, and I don't know if someone has brought this up before. I'm sure they have. I just don't want to reiterate something that's been beaten to death at this point. But uh, the title HLX, which is just some internal code name like White Sands. Uh, if I remember my Saw lore, X is Roman numeral 10, and you could very well view HLX as the 10th Half-Life game. I just assume that's why they pick that, because you have Half-Life, Decay, Blue Shift, Opposing Force. I don't know if that's the order. Then you would have Half-Life 2, Episode 1, and Episode 2. That brings you to 8 Half-Life games. And then for that ninth spot, I mean, you could maybe throw in Lost Coast, but I feel like most people wouldn't consider that a game. Just like a demo maybe. But I think for that ninth spot, a better bet would be Half-Life Source. I mean, I feel like it'd be more easy to consider that its own game. I mean, sure, it is just a remake of a previous game, but we consider that they remade Destroy All Humans and sold that for $60 or whatever. So I mean, I guess you can count it as a game. I mean, I might as well. So yeah, I mean, this would be the 10th Half-Life game, technically speaking. I mean, sure, you could get that number higher. You could throw in Portal 1 and Portal 2. I mean, yeah, they're in the same universe. I don't know if you count it as a Half-Life game, but, I mean, maybe, do you count Black Mesa? Because, wasn't that, that's released by, I don't know, released by Valve, but, Valve gave it the okay or something like that. But then I feel like if you count Black Mesa, you have to count Hunt Down the Freeman, and no one wants to do that. What was that Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 mod they had, where they just, threw in a bunch of shit? They, added 20 new weapons and crammed the Lost Coast in there. I think they added some cut enemies or something like that. What was that? Was it uploaded, Half-Life 2 uploaded or something like that, or upgraded? Upgraded sounds more right than uploaded. And honestly, if the game was just called Half-Life X, I wouldn't hate that title. I mean, I think it's fine. I weirdly don't expect Half-Life 3 to just be called Half-Life 3. It seems like they almost can't do that. Or, I don't know, it doesn't feel real. It could be a Half-Life 3 in every single way, but I don't know, calling it Half-Life 3, just that idea of a video game box that says Half-Life 3 on it, or I guess not box, case. That's what you call the things, right? I don't know. I'm sure it won't be called Half-Life X. I'm sure that's just, some random way they have of referring to it in the code or whatever. Because, I'm pretty sure Half-Life Alyx was referred to as HLVR, which is Half-Life VR. That's what it was. So, I mean, HLX could just be Half-Life 10, which is more or less what it is. Oh, yeah. And that has been your daily Half-Life 3 update for August 7th, 2024.